don't skip one of these activities as we go through.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I don't know about your balance there. It's your turn. Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, nice work. Very good. Don't start till she gets back. Oh, nice. 3. All right, sitting down.
Your diversity-wise broken arm.
Oh, sorry, yes. Broken arm.
What's the broken arm person
Well,
doing?
we felt that the broken arm person could still do this activity.
Beautiful.
Although he will have one hand in a sling, he can still do this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, she. Okay, here and she. Thank you. I'll hand over to Sue.
All right, and I'll get back to that one. But if I can ask for you straight away, what was great about it? What was positive about that activity? What do you think worked well for the group? Your peer feedback.
Recorder idea.
Recorder idea. Thanks.
That's not something I've seen before.
We were
And I
balling up
thought
to
to
myself
myself,
because we're doing
yeah.
ball skills.
Yeah.
Great.
Yes, I would use that.
Anything else? Yeah.
Explicit instruction, so she made sure she went through each component before, doing the actual demonstration.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Also get visual demonstration.
Absolutely. Visual demonstration's really good. I probably would have added in there that the children demonstrate. So when you had the first person demonstrating, that's really good to have a peer demonstrating, because you can pretty much pick up if they can't do it, you're going to have troubles with the rest of the group. All right, so that's a really good thing as well. Yep.
So you did auditory and you did visual and you did kinesthetic demonstrations then. So you targeted all 3 of those learning areas. Now you do it automatically. When you're asked to write a lesson plan, people say to me, what do you mean by that, Mia? You just saw it done really beautifully there. So thank you.
Yep, there was something else.
It was a team activity.
Yeah, a team activity. Absolutely.
It was a good challenge to have it as a race, but for them to have to modulate between that crossing and then the fine tuning.
Yeah.
In a straight.
So at year 1, that's actually highly difficult for year 1s, that activity, because what it's getting you to do, the first bit's fine, absolutely fine, jogging on the spot, they can do that. Some of them will struggle doing fingers and legs at the same time in year 1, we're talking sort of 5-year-olds. So, but it doesn't matter if they get that bit wrong, if they're sort of doing this or whatever they're doing. But up to here, understanding 1 foot, other foot, 1 foot, other foot, that's really difficult for a lot of kids, and that there's a defined space for them to do it. So you'll have kids that are sort of doing this. So you might, whether you just had 4 hoops in a row and all they had to do was step, because that's that normal gait at that age, that really, so that one. And then I found even, at our age, when we're running fast and we're stepping through, to then stop and balance is really tricky. So, something as simple as once they run through and you've got a target, so they get to the end. I'm sorry that I'm facing you the wrong way. I do this. If I'm coming from this side and I'm going right, left, 2-foot jump, which stops the body from that forward momentum, and then they can start balancing. Also, just being careful that balance at that age requires a lot of thought. To step on one line, 1 foot after the other, and we're making it a race, they just won't even be fit. They'll just be running, because they're more, all they want to do is win. They're 5 and I want the glory of winning. I don't care about that line there. So just little things to think about with that age. I mean, some of you guys are primary and you may not have year 1, and that's fine. But if the year 4s did that, and you noticed that there was a child who couldn't get the left right, or maybe was struggling with the balance, you could then go back based on what I've just said, and you could modify the activity for that age. Your voice was super clear, which was excellent, and you were facing the group for most of the time, which was excellent as well. Sometimes you'll find at that early years, there was too many instructions at once. So we really need to simplify those instructions. We talked about auditory processing. So that little person in your class, they would have got stand here, they might have got count to 5 and this. But to do that, this, count to 5, then do that, then there'd just be too many instructions for someone like that. But you would probably just put them in a group that's close to you, and when it's their turn, stand with them and say, jogging on the spot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like using your hand as well, those sorts of things. But really great job. I mean, it was clear, it was simple, it was fun. And we're just looking at the different ages that we're teaching as to how many instructions. But I thought that was fabulous. Really good job to start.
I really liked the fact that you used what was here as well. So
Yes.
the line markers, so using the equipment that you had available for you. So thank you, that was a great start.